Hello and welcome to the RFQ pre-submittal presentation for Snohomish County Public Works Arlington Operations Center Redevelopment Project. My name is Eric Nordstrom and I'm the project manager on behalf of our Public Works Department, and also assisting in the PM role is Jeff Hentz, the project manager for our Facilities Department. We do have a few notices here. Any information provided during this presentation is non-binding. All questions shall be submitted to the Snohomish County Purchasing Department at the email shown in the third bullet. And we highly encourage you to send any questions you have as early as possible. All questions will be answered via written addendum and sent out to all who are registered. Our presentation will go over the schedule, project site location, brief project overview, the solicitation process, and finally the elements and attachments to this RFQ. Here's our anticipated schedule with questions due by February 8th and RFQ responses due by February 22nd. These dates are subject to change, and any changes to these due dates will be made via written addenda. This shows our main project site that's located within the city of Arlington on the northeast side of Arlington Municipal Airport. We do have a few other sites outside of Arlington where improvements may be made to assist with our continuous operations for this project. And these are identified and discussed in Attachment A to this RFQ entitled County Initial Program. These sites are briefly discussed near the end of Attachment A under the section Support Site Possibilities. The county did attain PRC approval for the use of Progressive Design Build last May for this project, and I've included the web address where you can refer to and download the presentation recording and materials used in that application. Snohomish County is seeking statements of qualifications from experienced design build teams to provide progressive design build services. These services will be used to design and construct a new road operations center and emergency response facility at our site located at 19620 67th Avenue Northeast in Arlington. These are some details we wanted to highlight. You can register and download the RFQ at the county's purchasing portal under the following web address. Questions shall be submitted via email to our purchasing department anytime before the question due date. If addenda are issued, they will be posted to the purchasing portal and any registered firms will be notified. Our current schedule allows for a 5-week solicitation window. And RFQ responses can be submitted electronically or in hard copy. Electronic is preferred per RFQ Section 8. This RFQ solicitation includes the request for qualifications and all of its attachments. We want to point out that the RFQ has selection criteria that can be found in Section 10, and the RFP information can be found in Section 21. Ensure that all of the attachments are downloaded along with the RFQ, and also the folder containing the county's provided informational documents that have supplementary project background information. Corresponding sections to the summary table will be found in the response submittal packet, attachment F. This will provide the details of each criteria and response elements. These first 5 criteria are needed for consideration for evaluation, so please read and respond appropriately to each of them. Questions are welcome if you think you need clarification on any of these. Criteria 10B are the minimum qualifications. Please submit any copies of documentation and evidence of licensing, insurance coverage, etc. These pages will not be counted towards the page limit. Criteria 10C is for disclosure. Please submit a title and description of the business relationships and ask questions if desired. Criteria 10D is legal action. We want you to provide any details of any legal action involving your firm or part of the firm. Also indicate if there is no legal action within the indicated time frame. Criteria 10E is the cover letter. So summarize the team's qualifications and provide critical information regarding the designer and name subcontractors. Criteria 10F and 10G have to do with demonstrated history and experience. All questions in this section are listed in order of importance and weighting. Criteria 10H, I, and J have to do with specialized experience. And criteria 10K, L, and M have to do with experience of your proposed team. Criteria 10N and 10O have to do with past utilization of disadvantaged and small businesses and overall response. A site walkthrough will be available during the RFP stage of the competition. For now, during the RFQ, as I mentioned before, the county has provided background reports and information in a folder that can be downloaded on the purchasing portal. And on behalf of Snohomish County, I want to thank you for your interest in this project. As a reminder, please do not contact county personnel directly. If you do have any questions, please submit them to the purchasing department at this email and reference the solicitation number in the subject line. Good luck to everybody, and we look forward to seeing your submittals.